It's actually kind of crazy how there's people in the chat that actually think I'm muted when clearly everything is working. I'm only muting this right now just so I can, get things prepared. Just to let you all know. Alright, back to mute. And now for the Bad Films intro.
Because I am going to
Les vrais, c'est l'amour sans commet les bons vins. Ils donnent de la rue dans le bien de jardin. À la base, à la femme de su marier. Follow de chemin tout aussi peu. Car l'inus gratuit, c'est la vie. L'espoir, c'est la blague bien trop vite consommée. À sauter le repas. I don't even know. These lyrics are genuinely confusing. Oh, yeah. Those were the lyrics to the song from Ratatouille, Le Festin, or whatever the heck that song is called. It's a peak song, but I don't feel like singing it today. That was French. That was French, Stephen. That was French. So we are back with to watch some more cringe. Yeah, it's been 2 months since I last did bad film. Actually, no, it's been like 3 months since we last did bad films. So I guess we're back. I guess I have no ideas anymore. I hate the intro, Adrian. I know you hate the intro. I'm gonna change the intro soon. So yeah, as you guys may know, today is Mother's Day. Why am I streaming on Mother's Day? I have no idea. But apparently, I this stream was originally supposed to happen yesterday. But then some things happened. Yeah. Apparently, my family decided to hold me hostage and take me to the most happiest place on earth, Disney World. And let me tell you, what makes this a coincidence is that one of the rides that I did there was a Ratatouille ride called Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It's truly absolute cinema. And I still wonder what does Ratatouille taste like. I still wonder that today. What does Ratatouille taste like? So if you're planning on doing anything with your mothers for Mother's Day, then go do something random. Take her to a restaurant, take her to the beach, do whatever you want. So yeah, So yeah, what should we do to celebrate bad films? No, not bad films. No. What should we do to celebrate Mother's Day? You may ask. Ah, I know why. We're gonna be watching another crappy Video Branquito ripoff movie. Yay! Two Video Branquito movies in a row. Ah, you guys really love to watch me suffer, don't you? I mean, hey, at least this movie is shorter than last time. At l- at least at least Ratatoing is actually shorter than the Little Panda Fighter. The Little Panda Fighter was like 50 painful minutes. Ratatoing's only 45 minutes long. So, yeah, at least Ratatoing is shorter. At least Ratatoing is shorter. That's the only thing I'll give credit for this movie. At least it's shorter so I could save more of my precious, beautiful time. So, you guys are probably familiar with a little studio. I know you probably heard of it, maybe you don't, but I know that not that literally 100% of you guys in the live chat know about this studio. It's a little studio named Pixar Animation Studios. Pixar is a studio that is known for making some of the most highly acclaimed animated features during the 2000s decade. Like every time they put out around that time, every time they would put out a movie, it always ends up being a huge success with lots of acclaim from critics and audiences. Like take a look at this list. There's Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Toy Story goddamn number 2, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Cars, Ratatouille, Wall-E, Up, and Toy Story 3. These were all the movies that were made during the peak era of Pixar. And after Toy Story 3 is when things got quirky with when Cars 2 came out. And oh my god, Cars 2 was the film that started the down for movies every now and then. Sometimes, sometimes I would always rewatch a Pixar movie every now and then. Only the ones from the early 2000s, only the ones from the 2000s, because those are the only good Pixar movies. I mean, the ones from the 2010s and 2020s aren't that bad, but the ones from the 2000s is when things were absolutely beautiful. Legendary Pixar movies, but then there's their 27th movie. I know you're talking about Elemental. Elemental wasn't even that bad, bruh. I mean, the animation is incredible. Like, why? Elemental was not even that bad, bruh. Just whatever. Just whatever. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. I have to leave. It's okay. Bye. Alright, so before we start the Ratatouille, before we watch Ratatouille, I'd like to give you guys my thoughts on the film that it's ripping off, which is Ratatouille. Now, to give you guys my thoughts, I am a fan of the original 2007 movie. I think that this movie is an ultimate absolute classic, and I am dead serious. This was directed by the same guy who directed The Incredibles and The Iron Giant, Brad Bird. So the movie is about a rat named Remy who dreams of working at a high-class restaurant, and it's such a absolutely beautiful tale. And the crazy thing is that apparently and the restaurant is dying. Gusteau's is not the same Gusteau's as it once was before. So Remy decides to, get inside Linguini's hat and start, just cooking banger foods. And then this extremely professional film critic arrives named Anton Ego, who is, in my opinion, Anton Ego is the best character in the movie. Like, he is so, he's like creepy, but yet he's brilliant. And let me tell you about that scene when he ate the ratatouille. When he ate that ratatouille, that scene was absolutely beautiful. And the review scene, the one where he says Gusteau's was nothing less than the finest chef in France. Absolute cinema. Yeah, W movie. Go watch Ratatouille. if you have time to. Like, go watch that movie. Like, it's absolutely beautiful. But unfortunately, we're not watching rat cooking movie from beautiful studio. No, we're gonna watch rat cooking movie from bad studio. Ratatouille is Pixar's second best movie. For me, I would put Ratatouille in like sixth place for best Pixar movies. I mean, it is a 10 out of 10, but I mean, comparing this to the other Pixar movies, it is pretty it's kind of overshadowy a bit. But it's still amazing nonetheless. Alright, here's my top 10 Pixar movies. I'm gonna give you guys my top 10, if I can try to. So, number 10, I would put Elio. In ninth place, I would put Finding Dory. Number 8 is Finding Nemo. Number 7 is Toy Story 3. Number 6 is Ratatouille. Number 5 is Soul. Number 4 is Finding Nemo. Number 3 is Up. Number 2, I would probably put The Incredibles. And it's actually for second place, it's actually a tie between Monsters Inc. and The Incredibles. And in first place is Toy Story 2. I know I didn't say Toy Story 1 on this list, but Toy Story 1 is also a tie in second place. So yeah, my favorite Pixar movie is Toy Story 2. It's literally one of the greatest animated features of all time, I swear to God. Oh yeah, I also didn't mention Wall-E. Well, I also loved Wall-E. I mean, Wall-E was a beautiful movie, but I mean, it could have been a bit better if the first half wasn't so boring. The first half of the movie made me bored, like kind of bored. You said Finding Nemo twice, I think. Well, I actually said Finding Dory and Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo's better than Finding Dory. Adrian knows ball. Wall-E said A. Yeah. Did you know that the entirety of Monsters Inc. was uploaded to YouTube? Yeah, I remember that, but I can't find it anymore. I think it spread so quickly that YouTube took it down. I even made a community post about it, I deleted it because Finspan yelled his ass off about it. Like, Finspan was yelling in the comments to take that community post down. Like, I was like, bruh. It goes to show how much he really likes Pixar. What about Minions, The Dark Years, and Crash? Unfortunately, Crash has been scrapped. Yeah, I never even read the book. I got bored, so Crash got scrapped. It kind of rhymes a bit when it actually doesn't. Crash scrapped. Crash scrapped. Yeah, Minions: The Dark Years may be canceled because it's not a good idea to make a movie about an Austrian painter guy. Like, that would be extremely screwed up. Why did he want the community post to be deleted? That's because he didn't want the whole thing to spread to the point where YouTube would take it down. But it spread immediately and YouTube took it down. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're never going to watch a bootleg copy of Monsters Inc. on YouTube ever. That means we're going to have to stick to the bootleg websites if you guys are that desperate to go there. Trust me, I wouldn't. Well, I mean, I would if I want to find some movies to, catch my interest, but overall, don't go to bootleg websites. It's kind of a bad idea. An average funny movie is canceled. No. Okay, yes, but no. An average funny movie, I plan to give someone else the rights to it. Like, I plan on selling an average funny movie to someone else because the movie got boring for me fast. So I have plans to sell it. So we're about 20 minutes into the stream, so I just wasted a lot of time. All right, so let's just get this over with. So we're watching Ratatouille. I know we are watching probably one of the most obscure ripoffs of all time. This Ratatouille is a Ratatouille knockoff that actually has quite a cult following. It has a cult following for being so bad it's good. It's another one of those movies. Like, you remember War of the Worlds and The Room? Those two movies are the definitive examples of so bad it's good. And I know damn well I'm going to have such an insane time watching Ratatouille, even though the movie's only 45 minutes long. So, before we watch Ratatouille, we're gonna watch the trailer, if there's ever a trailer for it. There is a trailer for it. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna move my camera a bit so I can open here because that's gonna expose. There we go. I turned the camera so I wouldn't expose my face. So yeah, there we go. I got it. We are in. So yeah, I found a trailer for Ratatouille, so I'm just gonna give this one a watch. Let's see if it looks bad. I already know. I have not seen the film in full, but I have seen a lot of clips, and I don't know what to even think. So yeah, let's. Oh, we're going straight. All right, I guess we'll start. So instead of Paris, the movie is set in Brazil. How do I know that it's set in Brazil? Because it has the Jesus statue over there.
The most beautiful view in the world, Sugarloaf Mountain.
Sugarloaf Mountain. Are you serious?
This restaurant belongs to a mouse. Meet Marcel.
Who is that?
Proud owner of restaurant
That's not Remy.
Chef Toing knows the secret of every great chef. To prepare
What did
the
they
most
do
delicious
to
meal,
Remy?
You must find the freshest ingredients. To keep a full restaurant and to
What
keep
did they do to
competition
Remy? Ooh,
you have to go
is
out
that
on a limb.
well,
Keep a full restaurant.
no, hold on. Is that guy supposed to be a meal?
To keep your competition
Hell
guessing,
nah.
you have to go out on
There's
a limb.
no way that's a
Do what it
meal.
takes to stay number one.
Bro, these designs are
Guarding your recipes,
cursed.
keeping them a secret. That's how you beat the competition.
God.
Each week, Marcel and his team
What?
get into gear,
What?
prepare for the covert mission.
What am I even watching anymore at this point? Why is he wearing the Mickey Mouse ears? Is he gonna get sued for
For the
this?
tastiest treats, use wits.
So they turned Ratatouille into a spy movie.
Client counters. Fried
So they technically turned Ratatouille into a spy movie with really hideous animation.
defy all danger.
Oh, that's one of the fever dream scenes.
And triumph over even the biggest obstacles.
The way the cat fell was so obscure.
Where the best cuisine is found.
I don't want to show any more footage, because what the hell am I watching? It's not because of copyright, but...
A connoisseur's paradise.
Oh god, it's one of the fever dream scenes. Oh god.
So delectable.
That scene. That's the scene right there. That's one of the fever dream scenes. Oh god. This scene right here, this is the worst, this is the weirdest scene in the whole movie. We're gonna watch that later, though.
Paradise. If you're a mouse.
They go, ooh. Wow. Yep, that was life-changing. That was truly one of the most life-changing trailers of all time. Wow, this trailer has single-handedly motivated me to watch better movies. Thanks, Video Brain Guido. Alright, that trailer was... I mean, it was better than the Little Panda Fighter trailer, but it was still really weird. So let's go grab my headphones so we can get this movie over with, because I don't want to watch this today. I just don't feel like watching a bad movie today. But we have to, okay? It's for content. I have to only watch this movie for content. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. I had to run to grab my headphones. Oh yeah, Animal Farm releases on digital soon. Yeah, I plan on doing Animal Farm for bad films. I've not seen the movie yet, but from watching the trailers and the clips, It does look like a pretty mediocre to mediocre at worst movie. Yeah, it's like bad at best, mediocre at worst. It's like that, I guess. Are you going to do bad films after the Adrian verse? I don't know at this point. Like, I just don't know. We're gonna get this movie over with so I just want to get this movie over with. That's all I want. I just want to get this movie over with. So, yeah. As you can see, the entire thing is available to watch on YouTube, sadly. That sucks. It's the fever dream. What happened to my boy Remy? Guys, I'm almost at 6K subs. Alright. Kermit's early years will release during one of my school breaks when I return temporary and then get back to retirement, but whatever. Alright, so alright, before we start watching this movie, I would like you to do one thing for me. Before we start watching Ratatoing, I would like all of you guys in the chat to say Ratatoing in the live chat. I want everyone in the live chat to say Ratatoing so I can make sure all of you guys are here because I'm not ready. I am just not ready to watch this movie. So I want all of you guys to say Ratatoing to make sure all of you guys are here. Okay, we got Big Bex, KD, Steven, Maximus. We got UTV's The Boy 2013. Okay. And Finn's fan. Alright, we can start the movie. Alright. No, not yet. So. It's time to watch another crappy Video Branquito movie. I am very familiar with this The next movie we're watching after this is Disaster Movie, which I know damn well that's not gonna go so well. God, I hate Disaster Movie. I don't want to watch Disaster Movie, but KD wanted me to, so we are watching Disaster Movie next after this. I just love my fans for the most part. Alright guys, so let's watch Ratatouille, shall we? It's only 43 minutes and 49 seconds, so that's all the time I need, so... Disaster Movie have Kung Fu Panda? Yes it does, sadly. Alright, let's start Ratatouille in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, help me, go! Alright, so we're immediately starting. Alright, nice, bam, nice. We are immediately starting. No logos. Brazil. It's Brazil. God, this thing is so... Ratatouille. Ratatouille. What was that? He said it so weirdly. What? No! No! What are those designs? Damn, Ratatouille 2 looks great. Pixar has really advanced their animation because this looks beautiful. Damn, Pixar really upgraded their animation. This looks absolutely beautiful. Wait. So, Was the narrator at the beginning of this movie also from like Pokemon or something? Cause that's what I heard. Ratatoing. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Dude. Bro, the lip syncing is so off. The lip syncing is so off. I want to leave. Already, I hate this movie already. This is so bad. Holy guacamole. Wow, this has a highest rating than the Mario Galaxy movie. Yeah, this movie is better than the Mario Galaxy movie. And that's me being sarcastic. Look, the Mario Galaxy movie wasn't perfect. The Mario Galaxy movie was like the most average movie I've ever seen this year. It was so bland. I just changed my profile picture because I might get interested in Animaniacs. Animaniacs is peak. Gorgonzola. Was it the Mona Lisa painting in the background? Like, there's like a rat version of the Mona Lisa in the background. If it shows the next frame, that shows it. Dude, the lip syncing is so horrible. Brother, ugh. What is that thing? What is that? Ugh. Oh, that's Remy, guys. That is Remy, boys. Damn, Pixar is really up their animation, because, wow, this looks beautiful. This looks simply amazing. This is the greatest animation I've seen in cinema. It's way better than Fantasia. It's better than Yellow Submarine. It's better than Spider-Verse. Precisely! Precisely. Is that the only line that this guy says? I want to leave. Can I leave? No, I can't leave. This is for content, boys. Oh, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, right there. That's the really cursed Mona Lisa. We're about 5 minutes in. Only 5 minutes in, and already I hate this. I don't remember the Gusteau selling burgers. He looks like a pizza delivery mouse. Yes, Daddy, I love cheddar. Wow. Wow. Yep. This is beautiful dialogue. This is the greatest dialogue in cinema. This is like the greatest dialogue in cinema history. Yeah, I love this movie. 1,000 out of 10 right there. This movie is better than The Godfather. It's better than Citizen Kane. It's better than every single movie I've watched. It's so beautiful. Like I never underestimate a movie's beauty. Wait, you like the video Branquito Ratatouille? I'm being sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic, Maximus. When will you do Valiant? That's not Remy, it's Reggie. Reggie? The only Reggie I know is the Reggie from Nintendo. I have the movie open and so I can read the chat and watch the movie at the same time. I'm gonna turn off my camera for a bit. Their ice cream is always served fresh. Wow, I've never heard such a beautiful lie in my life. Their their ice cream might probably be terrible. Who knows? I still can't get over how bad this Remy's design is. I mean, that's not actually Remy, but he looks nothing like Remy. Do you like Swapped? Don't you mean that movie from Skydance that stars Michael B. Jordan? I've never seen the film, but I heard it's better than the other Skydance movies, so maybe I'll see it. Swapped has Firewolf. Firewolf? What the heck is a Firewolf? Oh well. I'm head out because I don't want brain rot. Trust me, my brain cells are getting crushed into millions of pieces from watching this. bro, bro, bro is built like a Chuck E. Cheese. Bro is built like a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic. Bruh. Bro is built like a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic. Look how weird he is. Look how weird he looks. How long are we in this? 10 minutes. This movie is so slow. Bro, the dialogue doesn't even sync. The dialogue rarely syncs. Firewolf is the villain of the movie. Dang. I kind of already knew that Swap was going to be another one of those movies that the KD fandom would absolutely go crazy over. It happened with Marmaduke, it happened with Dougal, it happened with the Drawn Together movie. It happened with Norm of the North at one point, I think. Yes, that one scene from Marmaduke where Marmaduke just craps. I am doing Marmaduke for bad films. It's gonna happen. And the movie is loading. God, I hate this computer so much, bro. I want a new computer so badly, bro. This computer is so slow and laggy. For the most part. Sometimes it's laggy, sometimes it's not. I'm gonna switch the quality to 360p just in case if any more loading happens. Oh god. Remy, are you okay? The secret ingredients of Ratatoing. Don't you mean Ratatouille? Wow. Patton Oswalt made some really great acting choices in this, even though he's clearly not Patton Oswalt. Special night work. What do you mean by special night work? Oh god, they walk exactly like Picada. Picada from the Little Panda Fighter. They walk exactly like him. Jesus Lord. Peter Song. Yes, Peter Song. He's good at producing, he's good at acting, but he's not good at directing. His movies range from mediocre to just okay. So excited you're making a 3-hour movie. That's gonna be a little painful for me because my storage will absolutely cry on their knees. My storage is going to be on their knees crying, making a 3-hour movie. I would probably have negative 1 million storage after making the Adrian verse. I mean, it probably won't happen. I have so much storage. I can easily finish the Adrian verse. I mean, I'll try to. Oh no, it's the scene. It's the scene. It's the scene. It's the really cursed scene where one of the guys have Mickey Mouse ears and really sick sneakers. What is even happening? Can someone explain me what is even happening? Why does that guy have Mickey Mouse ears? I expect a lawsuit. They are so getting sued for using Mickey Mouse. What is happening? Can someone explain to me what is even happening? Why are they doing the Shrek thing? Why are they doing the Matrix thing? You know, when they go slow motion, it goes. Ooh. Why were they doing the Matrix pose? Why were they just doing the Matrix pose earlier? And why is one of the rats wearing Mickey Mouse ears? Is he gonna get a lawsuit from like Disney or something? Chat. I would like to give you guys the most craziest statement of all time. Did you know that in the movie's DVD advertisement, they actually said, inspired by Disney's upcoming blockbuster Ratatouille? Inspired, by the way. Inspired. Now that is a bold-faced lie. Inspired by Ratatouille is crazy. This movie is clearly not inspired by Ratatouille. The only inspiration they got is from the title. This is not Ratatouille. They admitted that it was a ripoff. Yes, they confess that this movie was just plagiarism. They actually confess that this movie was just pure plagiarism. Like, this movie is like, if your kids can't afford to see Ratatouille in theaters, why not just buy this? Why not get this version? It's cheaper, and it's a lot more low-budget mockbuster quality. Is that your reaction to leaving your notebook behind? That reaction was so stupid, I swear. His reaction was like, oh shit. like that's it. It's kind of like that reaction from Willie Radford from War of the Worlds, where he just reacts when his son nearly gets nuked. He's like, oh, damn. It's kind of like that, but in animated form. Bro, Bro, take off the Mickey Mouse ears before you get sued. There's actually no confirmation if they got sued by Disney or Pixar or not, but it's pretty likely they have, because what am I even watching at this point? Oh god, this animation, bro. This animation, I don't wanna... 17 minutes in. That means that we're getting close. We're getting pretty close to the scene in question. The company is still active to this day. Actually, they shut down like 10 years ago. They shut down like 10 years ago, and for obvious reasons. So taking a break from movies is kind of an understatement, because the company no longer exists. And looking at this movie, it's pretty obvious as to why they don't exist anymore. This is literally just Ratatouille if Pixar was on a tight schedule. Oh god, this is one of those fever dream scenes, right? I remember this scene, bro. This scene was a fever dream. It's the one... I'm gonna explain it right now in screen, right now, but it shows the rat getting a strawberry, and he just twists around in a freaking fan, and it's so weird to watch. It's like watching that you're like on drugs or something. Oh god. Oh god, no. Okay, good. It's okay. Oh god, the cursed rats, bro. These designs are so cursed. There's regular show playing while I was getting breakfast. Nice. Cool UTV, nice. So one of the rats is being sneaky. Oh god! No! Not again! Not again! Not again! No! No! What am I watching? This is an aneurysm! This is pure aneurysm! What is this? You're having an aneurysm! I'm having an aneurysm! What is this? Ah! What is this? Ah, my eyes! Please! Stop! Stop! No more! Please, I don't want to go through that again. Thank you. Yes, please turn that off. There, I put up a little reminder in the chat. In 7 minutes, the worst scene in the film will arrive. Oh god. So far, this movie's like a 1. What am I watching anymore at this point? This went from Remy owning a restaurant to like a Mission Impossible styled movie with freaking aneurysm. Alright, while you guys are watching me suffer with Ratatouille, I'm going to be doing I'm going to do a poll. I'm going to do a little poll. I just added a little vote. I added a small little vote in the chat. I added some voting in the chat if you guys want to vote. 67%. Wow. No! Leon died! What is happening now? Oh. No! Oh wait, 22 minutes. Okay. So, the rats are saying that the humans are notoriously bad. But in the actual version of Ratatouille, they are actually chill guys to humans. Well, at the end of the movie, they were really chill guys to humans, but in the beginning, they treat humans like a saint to society. I mean, I don't know at this point. I don't know what kind of ripoff they were really doing anymore at this point. The spirit of Raggy. What? Is it just me, or did that rat kind of remind me, or did one of the rats kind of remind me of Marge Simpson? I have no idea why. Oh God. Since when did Emil grow a mustache? Since when did Emil grow a mustache? I don't remember that happening in Ratatouille. They didn't even try with this movie, bro. 23 minutes. Alright, 23 minutes. And I'm gonna check the comments to see when does the scene in question happen. Oh no. Oh no, it's happening. Oh no. The scene is about to happen. No. No. No, it's gonna happen. No! 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 What are you gonna do? No! uh. What am I watching? I'm actually crying. What the hell am I watching? What am I watching? What am I even watching anymore? What is this? I don't remember this happening in Ratatouille. What is this? What was that? Help? Someone help? What am I watching? Someone please help me. I'm gonna replay that scene. I'm actually gonna replay that scene again so I am going to replay that scene again so I can see y'all's reactions. I want to see y'all's reactions to the actual scene when it's in audio. So I'm going to unplug my headphones so you guys can actually hear the actual scene in question. I am so sorry you're going to have to succumb to this, but unfortunately we are. So I am going to unplug my headphones. So yeah, get ready to watch the uncut, uncensored audio of the weird Ratatoing scene. Alright, let's see, audio's at 100%. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down a bit just because I don't. This scene contains extremely questionable sound effects.
It's about this great plan.
You'll see. You'll see. One.
Alright, I'm gonna check the audio test to see if it works in here. In the other side. Just because it works in here. In the other side. Oh, rewind. Effects. Because audio's at 100. Alright, let's see, audio's at 100%. Alright. I'm gonna turn it down a bit.
It's about this great plan.
Alright, you can hear it. Alright, great. Yeah, I am so sorry that you guys are gonna have to hear this scene, unfortunately. But, unfortunately, this is what we do when we watch bad movies. We watch scenes that ask me so many questions. So, yep, I'm gonna play the full scene in audio so you can actually understand, or probably not. Like, I don't know what is even happening. I'm gonna show it to you, like, I'm gonna play it right now. So, here you go, chat.
It's a great plan.
You'll see. You'll see. 1, 2,
3, now!
Ah.
The noises are so weird. Am I watching a yoga documentary or what? That scene literally made me feel like that I was watching this scene literally felt like that I was watching a condom commercial. I know that was a crazy statement, but Jesus Christ. That's the perfect way to describe that scene. It literally feels like that I was watching a condom commercial. Like, all the characters are literally high and weird AF. Like, what is this movie, bro? Alright, now that we got that painful scene out of the way, let's continue. This place must be overcome with rats. Oh, yeah, so like the... What? What? What did I just watch? I have no idea. I love how the humans only have their, like, pants just so that they wouldn't curse us more. Adrian, what do you rate Peppa the Pork out of 10 now? Peppa Pig out of 10? A 4.5. So, Remy's name has been changed to Marcel. Okay. Oh no, 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 not again, not again. No, not again with the really weird Mickey Mouse ear scene where they like do Mission Impossible things. No, not this scene again, please. Okay, at least that was shorter this time. I want to turn this movie off so badly. But I can't. I have to sit through this movie. This movie is so boring, bro. It all spread like a virus. A virus you can't even get out of. Worse than crying poor movie. Wow. Or my plush movie, like, if the plush movies on Rotten Tomatoes, it would have 48%. Yeah. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna give you guys a little announcement. While I watch this cringy movie, I would like to give you guys an announcement about the Adrian verse when it comes to featuring the Polaroid characters. Yes, I will be bringing back the George Bush AI voice for voicing Popo and PP in the Polaroid movie. Yes, George W. Bush is returning for the Adrian verse movie as Popo and PP. Those are really weird names for aliens, I know, but that it wasn't my fault. It was the show that made that and those names. Will it feature the Go anime characters apps? I don't even know, bro. George W. Bush is reprising his role. Like, the dude is almost 80 years old, bro. Did you know that Ronald Reagan was a famous movie star before becoming a president? That was the fact that I learned years ago. Oh no! No! Not the cat! Not the cat scene! The cat scene is really where the bad animations are. Bro, look at this, look at this. Hey! It's the way he falls, bro. I remember when Anima died of laughter when the cat fell, because of how bad it was. Yep, this animation is sincerely top quality right there. Yeah, this animation is absolutely beautiful. This quality is beautiful. I remember last year when I changed my profile to Rigby, everyone is obsessed with me because I was called by Rigby. New rules. If you like Rams are rated above a 4, you'll be kicked out from the Fins fan community, and you must make a 20-minute video on why Rams sucks to stay in the community. Well, to be honest with you guys, I don't really like Rams that much anymore. Nowadays, I think the movie's like a 4. Rams 2, and Rams Resolution must be deleted on May 24. New bad movie episode. Dogman 2022 ripoff to 2025 movie. I'm kidding, lol. You can like Rams. Okay. Bruh, you seriously scared everyone. You single-handedly scared... What's the deal over Rams being a bad movie anyway? Like... I mean, I know that Vince fan absolutely hates Rams, but... I mean, Rams is pretty obscure, but... You don't have to go all greedy about it. That was a really good scare. Really good scare. You scared me and Katie hard. It's great that you changed your rating. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna upload a new poll. I'm gonna upload a new poll for the community to do. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll. Ever if I did that, that would be hypocritical as hell. Yes, it would. Alright, I'm gonna start a new poll for the chat to participate. Alright, I'm gonna put like a new question in the chat. No, not again. Not again with the Mickey Mouse weird. Not again with this weird. They played this scene 3 times in a row in this scene. In this film. Jesus Louise. Alright, start poll. Alright, I gave you guys a new question. Who is your favorite Toy Zone character? I know that Woody's gonna get like all the votes because of how beloved he is. Oh, E.T. Oh, okay, wow. E.T. I'm shocked that, of course, someone put Goofy. Wow, only 25% Woody is crazy, bro. That is crazy. Not the cat again, bro. How long are we in this movie? Oh my god, bro. 35 minutes. For the love of God, make this end, bro. Okay, at least there's only 8 minutes left. Only 8 minutes left and then we're done with this movie. Marcel Toing. Bro, I'm crying. Marcel Toing. I'm crying, son. Would you all still like me if I ever implemented the Rams deletion and hatred rules? I don't know. I have no idea. I probably would not. Yeah, I would get mad. Yeah, me too. Well, the vote has been completed, and it's a tie between Woody, E.T., Goofy, and Kermit. So, wow. It's kind of a mixture. Sun. Yep, dragging Sun. We got some people dragging Sun. I know I drag Sun, but I don't really drag Sun that much anymore. I pike Kermit. Nice. Of course you're gonna mention that video. Of course you're gonna mention your little logo videos. Viacom OS was beautiful. 10 out of 10 masterpiece. The way that cat moves is weird. It makes me uncomfortable. The way the cat moves makes me so uncomfortable. Like, why? Like, why? Look at this. Look at the way the cat moves. Look at the way the cat runs. Look at this. Bruh. It's the way the cat moves. The way the cat walks is so cursed. Oh god, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Bro, that cat mad. Give peace a chance. This movie has no peace. We are exactly about 7 minutes left in the movie, I think. I hope this movie doesn't have a really weird face at the end. Alright, it doesn't. Good. So only 3 more minutes left until the credits start rolling. Thank God, too, because I want to leave this movie so bad. But after we finish watching this, I'm going to give you guys a little taste of some things about Luke. My next movie, Luke. Ratatoing sucks. Yes, Ratatouille does suck. This movie was horrible. And the lip syncing. The lip syncing is so low quality. Oh god, the cat! Not the cat again! Okay, the cat is gone now. Alright, great. That cat is cursed. That cat is undeniably cursed. I was gonna say I would leave the Fins fan community in protest, but then you said it was a joke. I'm sorry about that. Oh god, the cat is. Oh god, the cat winked. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. The way the cat winked it made me lose hope in humanity. So alright, 30. Alright, we're finally almost. We're about 1 minute left in the movie, but Jesus Christ, the way the cat winks at the end. Oh god, it's terrifying. Like, look at this, boys. Look at this, boys. It's so scary. So scary. Yes. It's about to end. No! Get out! Go away! Go away! Oh, shiver me timbers. Oh, shiver me timbers. Oh no. Not fake Garfield again. Ten seconds left before the credits. Yeah. Come on. Precisely. Come on. Roll the credits. Come on. Precisely. Shut up. Is it over? Yes! 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 Thank you. Yes, thank you. No more. Wow. That was one of... Wow. That was quite an adventure. Wow. That movie was so obscure. Alright, I'm going to do a whole entire review of the movie. And after, we're going to continue the stream for a bit, but yeah, this movie, I don't know. Like, wow, this movie was so shit. So, I don't know. I'm not gonna react to. I didn't plan to react to PNF because I've already seen the film. I mean, it is good, but not today. I'm sorry. I plan to tell you guys a bit of information about my next movie, Luke, and that's gonna be it. Yep, the next movie we're watching is Disaster Movie. Hey, look, it's Cup Fan, the guy from the Dogman Iceberg. Oh, well, now that we got the movie finished, I am now going to tell you guys my little review of the movie. It's a life-changing masterpiece. Ratatouille is not just a movie. It's an experience. While some films try to entertain, Ratatouille dares to inspire. Every frame that radiates passion, courage, and the unstoppable belief that anyone, even a small rat with a dream, can achieve greatness. The animation is some of the finest work in cinema that even modern studios are too afraid to even attempt. The characters move with a freedom that symbolizes breaking away from society's expectations. The dialogue feels almost philosophical. All right. Yeah, you got me. I asked ChatGPT to make an inspirational masterpiece of Ratatouille. I asked ChatGPT to make a shitty review on Reddit. I asked ChatGPT to make an inspirational 10 out of 10 review of Ratatouille because because I want to be as sarcastic as possible. So sarcastic that I even used ChatGPT. The animation reminds viewers that cooking is not just about food, it's about destiny. The protagonist's journey from ordinary rat to culinary legend is deeply motivational. His determination teaches us that talent matters less than perspective. Alright. Watching him chase his dream despite every obstacle genuinely changed on how I feel my ambitions. The soundtrack is unforgettable, creating an emotional atmosphere so powerful that it feels like your soul is being salted alongside the vegetables. Every scene carries the energy of a timeless underdog story. It may be a ripoff, but that completely misses the point. Ratatouille transforms familiar ideas to something uniquely fearless and oddly beautiful. It stands as a reminder that inspiration can come from anywhere, even in the most unexpected kitchens. In the end, Ratatouille is more than cinema. It's hope, it's perseverance, and it is art. 10 out of 10, absolutely inspirational. And now it's time to get into my actual thoughts on the movie. What the hell did I just watch? I have no idea. I hate Ratatouille so much. It's probably one of the worst movies from Video Brain Guido, and that's definitely saying a lot. I'm going to give this movie a 1.2 out of 10. Yeah, it's bad. It is bad. Yeah. Don't watch this movie, bro. Just stick with Ratatouille. Alright, so I'm going to ask a question in the live chat. And it's something, I'm going to be doing something similar to what I did with Leon, where I just try to make the movie, where I try to make something amazing. There. How can I make Luke, my next movie, perfect? I want the movie to be as good as the Adrian movie 5 and Leon. I want to have the same praise as the other two, as those two movies. Leon, simple amazingness, and the Asian movie 5 also has that same perfect amazingness. The only thing I know is that to not add cringe and make the story actually unique. But hey, I digress. Make it a ripoff of WALL-E? Hell no. I am not doing that. There's no way that this movie is gonna rip off WALL-E. Even though that they are both robots and they're both Pixar films, but seriously, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's pure plagiarism, bro. That is just plagiarism. So yeah, and plus, I don't even do rip-offs anymore. I stopped doing rip-offs like a while ago. Because the rip-offs is what makes the movies be bad movies. Yep, that's the reason why Ava 2 got a cringe party. It's because it was a plagiarism film. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh my god, no. Alright. Time to get back to my ideas for Luke. Without spoilers. So the opening, and another thing to know, the movie will be pretty long. It's going to be about 90 to 100 minutes long. That's the only thing, too. Alright, so, if I'm going to make Luke a perfect movie, The movie is going to be extremely cool, extremely fun, and it's going to be pretty ambitious. It's gonna have It's gonna have a tiny bit of Leon power. There's gonna be a scene where during the middle of the movie where Luke is one of the few to be tested on a space roller coaster, and the space roller coaster is gonna be extremely cool to watch. You just wait, guys. It's gonna be extremely fun to watch. And the movie's ending, I want the ending to be emotional. I want the ending to be emotional. Can someone please explain to me what is Liang power? Liang power is basically this effect in both Liang and Ava Free where where every time they do like something like a random thing or something, they just go pow or blam or kick or smash, like random text pops just pop up out of nowhere. And sometimes there's yeah. How about I make the movie have CGI? I mean, CGI is kind of something. I mean, CGI will probably make the movie look a little weird, but whatever. I mean, Pixar is a CGI company. I don't know. All right, back to what I'm saying. So for Luke, yes, Leon Power is basically onomatopoeia in the movies. Onomatopoeia or whatever the heck. So, for Luke, why do I keep saying for Luke? Okay. The movie, the movie will open with a backstory as to why Luke is the last remaining robot in the entire planet. The opening scene is going to feature a flashback as to why Luke is the last robot in the entire planet. I mean, you will probably know what it is, but you may probably understand it in the trailers or something. So yeah, and onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Thanks, Katie. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make Luke as perfect as possible. I've made a killer script. I've made a script that is so beautiful and so powerful. I want the film to be as amazing as the Adrian movie 5 and Leon. So yeah. I'm gonna ask and for the villain, well, hold on. I don't know how to spell that word, but I'm gonna keep it like that. There we go. There! Let's see what you guys think. Should the movie have a twist villain? Wow, a bunch of yeses. I mean, we already got like a lot of yeses right off the bat. Will Luke be heartwarming? Yes, it will be heartwarming and it will be emotional. And yeah. And yes, but don't make it obvious like the Age of Movie 5. Don't worry. I'm going to try my best to make the movie to make the twist villain less obvious. Like, make it shocking. Make it powerful. Like, very powerful. So, guys, so yeah, the release date of Luke, I was originally going to release the film on May 23rd, but I wouldn't have enough time to, so I'm going to release so I decided to delay the movie to 1 week to May 30th, 2026. Just so I can have more time to, do some of the, filming and stuff. So yeah, Luke will be releasing on May 30th, 2026. AFM movies have be having a shit ton of twist villains. Future Ava counts as a twist villain, so Future Ava counts as a twist villain, so why not keep the trend going? Yeah, let's keep the trend going. Yay! Yeah, once upon a time in Western Mexico had a twist villain. Yeah, yeah. I know I'm sounding insane, but it's the truth, man. Oh, and we can't forget about. Oh wait, little Lulu Dark Fate doesn't have a twist villain. Huh. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna end the poll like just like that. So in total 100% yes. The NBC movie will start filming after the 7th logo video in the 2026 season. Alright, that's great. Alright, so before Grand Estate kinda had a twist villain. How the hell did the Grand Estate kind of have a twist villain? Heck, someone explain to me how did the Grand Estate have a twist villain? Because I do not remember. Like, I mean there was Theodore, which Theodore was like Theodore is the main villain of the movie because like he's literally a dangerous mafia mob boss or whatever. But can you explain to me, Katie, how does the Grand Estate have a twist villain? Never mind. All right. Thanks. Yep, beautiful. Absolute motivation. I'm sorry, but whatever. So, a new trailer for a new trailer for the movie will be releasing sometime around next week. But I'm going to show the original teaser trailer on stream. And I'm going to show you guys that things may and I'm going to show you guys like the teaser, like the original teaser that I released like 7 months ago. No, every time he says that, I'm so sorry. Whatever, I don't care anymore. Yeah, go work on your little BFSB silliness. I'm sorry. Whatever. This teaser trailer was released 8 months ago. 8 months ago. And the movie is still not, and we got 0 ads, 0 advertising. The first trailer released 8 freaking months ago on September 1st, 2025. This trailer was released I think this trailer was released the day after Leon. Yeah. Yeah, almost forgot that this movie was coming out. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the original teaser of the film that was released like 8 months ago to show you guys that there are some things that may change and may not change. So let's see what we got, shall we? For nearly almost 5 years, Adrian Movies Inc. has brought you some of the most interesting adventures in paper, whether it's a Japanese adventure or... So the trailer opens with a little flashback featuring some other Adrian properties, like we got Gen 1's Japanese Adventure, the Adrian... So specifically, you know something really sad? I think that this shot right here with these characters, I think that's from the Adrian movie 2. The worst movie out of all the 5 films. The worst movie out of all the 5 films. That is literally from this shot is from the Adrian movie 2. Ugh, God, why would I could have put like the Adrian movie 4 or something. That movie was this movie wasn't that good, but it was slightly better, whatever. For the most interesting adventures in paper. The most interesting adventures in paper. Wow. The Adrian movie 2 is awful. Yes, it was. It was horrible. I don't even want to think about the Adrian movie 2 at this point. It was so boring. Or is it an awesome cool adventure with the stick figure gang that also features a guy with sunglasses? And at the end, we got Leon. Or whatever, it's an adventure starring a Chinese boy with a magical paintbrush. However, we have another movie coming up very soon up our sleeves. In the summer of 2026, get ready to meet a new friend. And his name is a robot named Luke. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like that Luke's design. I don't know why, but he kind of looks a little cursed. He kind of looks cursed. I mean, there is a slight chance that I may change Luke's design. I still remember when Adrian said, "How dare you?" I said the Adrian would do his minute. That was 2024, boys. That was when I was that was when I was a really huge idiot. Luke jump scare. There's a chance. Should I change Luke's design? I mean, he is gonna. I mean, his body will stay the same, but the face needs a slight makeover. Like, I'm gonna keep the body part, but the face, I kind of want the face to have a slight makeover, because that is kind of creepy. Like, Luke's face is kind of creepy. Yeah, change Luke. Yeah, I'm gonna change Luke's face because he looks a little creepy and weird. So I'm gonna change it I'm gonna change it in the final cut, or when a new trailer releases. Wait, Katie, I want you to do a favor for me. Can you please make a concept for a new design for Luke? I mean, keep the body, but change the face. I want to see that. So he's just collecting grass. I will keep that in the final cut. I will keep the collecting grass in the final cut if I'm that desperate enough to. Go on a crazy galactic. That will keep that. A crazy galactic adventure. To save his home. Yeah, the movie's about a robot who's in danger of eviction. Alright, we're about to destruct this neighborhood and we're about to expand it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this old robot house. It's already the last one left. Well, that was fun. The adventure begins May 23rd, 2026. Well, now the adventure begins May 30th, 2026. Copyright 2025 Disney and Pixar. In association with Adrian Movies Inc., this film is not A-rated. An Adrian Movies Inc. feature. Well, this trailer was quite something. That trailer was quite something, I guess. Yeah, that trailer was truly something. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of changes. Yeah, that trailer there's gonna be several changes from that teaser that will not make it in the final cut. Like, we're gonna be changing Luke's. I asked Katie to change Luke's design. We're gonna keep the space part, we're gonna keep the eviction part, and we're gonna keep him, like, collecting grass. And then we will have a twist villain. Oh, and one more thing. Before I end the stream, I would like to give one last thing about Luke, is that the movie will have an anti-AI message. Possibly, not 100%, but it might have an anti-AI message, like a movie about corruption against AI, and Luke is is a robot who is in danger of survival because everyone in the modern times believes he's a robot with artificial intelligence built inside of him when he's clearly made to be a real human. Like, he's a robot that was specifically created to be a real human, which is great too. So, yeah, Luke might have a plot about anti AI. So yeah, after everything that I just said with the emotion, the core, the space, the galaxy, the beauty, the emotional ending, the twist, the not gonna say twist villain due to spoilers. What is your predicted rating on the upcoming Luke releasing in 20 days from now? What is your rating? So, what is your predicted rating on Disney Pixar Adrian Movies Inc.'s Luke? Because for right now, I'm gonna just wisely turn off my computer, and I am going, I'm gonna say bye bye to the stream. A 9.5 out of 10. Alright, a 9.5 out of 10 doesn't seem bad, but I want the movie to be at least either a 9.5 or a 10. That's what I want Luke to be. I want Luke to be either a 9.5 or a 10. So yeah, we'll just have to wait until I make the actual movie to find out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Bad Films, and we'll see you guys real soon when we watch Disaster Movie. Adios, muchachos. Jesus Lord. I don't know what was that, but whatever. Alright, bye.